What happened when I accidentally used my roommate's $500 face cream for 3 months? So I'm living with my roommate Katie, and she's always been super secretive about her skincare routine. Like she'd wake up at 5 a.m. just to do this whole hour-long thing before I could see what products she used. She kept everything locked in this fancy organizer box in her bathroom drawer. I never really thought much about it because honestly, who cares about face cream that much? One morning, I'm rushing to get ready for work and I realize I'm completely out of moisturizer. My skin was already feeling tight and gross from washing my face. I checked Katie's bathroom counter and saw this gorgeous white jar sitting there. No label, looked expensive, but I figured it was just some basic cream she left out. I used like a tiny amount, maybe the size of a pea. My skin felt amazing, like better than it had ever felt in my entire life. It was so smooth and glowy. People at work kept asking if I was using a new foundation. I looked in the mirror that night and couldn't believe it was my face. So obviously I kept using it, just a little bit each morning when Katie was still asleep. 3 months go by and my skin is literally perfect. People are stopping me on the street asking what my secret is. My coworker Emma even asked if I got work done because my face looked so different. I'm feeling like a whole new person, taking selfies every day, finally confident enough to go makeup free to the grocery store. Then one Thursday morning, Katie comes storming into my room holding the jar. She's crying, like actual tears streaming down her face. She goes, "Do you know what this is?" I'm confused because it just looks like face cream to me. She opens her phone and shows me the website where she bought it. $500 for face cream, made with some rare ingredient that only grows in Switzerland or something crazy like that. She'd been saving up for 6 months to buy it, using only the tiniest amount because it was supposed to last a whole year. I had been slathering it on my face every single day like it was drugstore lotion. But here's where it gets really bad. Katie tells me she has this skin condition called rosacea, and this cream was literally the only thing that worked for her. She'd tried everything, spent thousands on dermatologists, and this was her last hope. She shows me her face without makeup, and it's all red and bumpy. She looks like she hasn't slept in weeks. I felt like the worst person alive. I offered to pay her back, but I was barely making rent and had maybe $200 in my savings account. She just stared at me and said, "It takes 3 months to ship from Switzerland." 3 months. Then she walked out and slammed her bedroom door. The next week was torture. Katie wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't even look at me. She started doing her skincare routine at weird hours to avoid seeing me. I kept trying to apologize, but she'd just put in headphones and ignore me. I even looked up jobs I could do at night to earn extra money faster. But then something weird happened. Katie's sister Ashley came over, and I heard them talking in Katie's room. Ashley was saying how much better Katie's skin looked lately, asking what new treatment she was using. Katie got really quiet, then said she hadn't been using anything special. Ashley kept insisting that something was different. Later that night, Katie knocked on my door. She looked embarrassed, but sat down on my bed anyway. She goes, "I need to tell you something. I haven't been using the cream either." Turns out she'd been so upset about me using it that she stopped using it altogether. She was saving the last bit